Hey everybody, this is Ray Schmitt with you once again in Jackals headquarters down in the dressing room. This is day 4 of the Elmira Jackals 2013 training camp, and this is the second of our Jackals training camp reports. Since I last talked to you on a Friday for the opening day of camp, the Jackals have been busy. They had on-ice sessions yesterday, and they had their first exhibition game on Saturday in Wheeling against the Nailers. If you were unable to follow along that game live, it was a wild one. You missed a great contest. The Jackals came back from down 4-0 to claim a 5-4 overtime win. The last 4 goals were all scored on the power play. The last 3 in regulation all scored with the goalie pulled for the extra attackers. So it was a lot of fun to watch that comeback victory, and a lot of guys made some impressions on the coaching staff as they try to earn a spot on the opening day roster. One of the guys that did not play in that exhibition game, though, is returning captain Jean Bourbeau. And today on the training camp report, guest reporter Jordan Myers sat down with Bourbeau to get his thoughts on this year's training camp and much more. Jordan?
Thanks, Ray. I'm here with Captain Jean Bourbeau, and I have a few questions for you about this year's training camp. So you're in your 6th training camp this year. How is it different than last year's training camp?
Well, every year you come back to camp, you try and find out what works for you, and I mean, there's a great bunch of guys and an amazing skill level this year. So, kind of a focus for me is just to get my feet under me and kind of get my wind back to where I need to be. It's a high pace, so it's just you got a little bit of time to get into things before the first game starts, but you definitely want to work towards building that camaraderie in the room and getting to know everybody. So it's just taking an approach of working hard and getting to know the guys and feel for the puck on the ice.
Is there anything big that you would like to see the guys accomplish or yourself accomplish during training camp?
Oh, definitely. I mean, every season that passes, you kind of look back on it and you wish things would have maybe happened different, or you were proud of certain things. And as the years go on, you hate missing opportunities. So, right from the get-go this year, we gotta work together and build on something really special, and we definitely have the group to do it so far.
And last year the team had 40 wins, and you have a lot of the main core guys coming back. What do you hope to accomplish with those main guys coming back?
Well, I think that's the most exciting part is, to have guys like Petey, Belzy, Carter comes back, Max and Net, Southhorn, like you say, there's a list of guys that it's exciting to see in the locker room. So I think initially we have that chemistry, which is good, and like I said, the guys that have come in either down from Binghamton or from Albany, it looks like a great fit. Like, it's a lot of talent in the locker room, and it's going to be an exciting year. Mully's, he's prepping us really well so far, and it's going to be an exciting year.
And about this last postseason for the summer, did you do anything fun for the summer, or any stories to tell?
I went home and I was able to be around my family. I did some off-season rehab for some bumps and bruises I had, but I just, I like being home with my family and enjoying them. And, I got some nieces and nephews, so we spent some time at the lake, and those were probably my best stories, but worked a little and just enjoyed my time at home. And now I'm anxious to be back here and with the guys working hard towards a goal. So.
All right, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thanks, Jordan and Jean. Great conversation, and cannot wait to see Bourbeau on the ice in the regular season and in the preseason for the Jackals this year. So thanks for tuning in for today's Jackals training camp report. We'll be coming to you all throughout this week with much more. We'll have interviews with more Jackals players, Coach Dwight Mullins. If you have a suggestion for something you would like us to cover on the training camp report, send us a tweet on Twitter @JackalsHockey or on Facebook. Until next time, for Jordan Myers, this is Ray Schmitt saying take care.